Hello everybody, welcome to Blox Custard. We have some exciting things to talk about in this video, and the topic we'll be focusing on today is all the new Roblox GOUHL codes. But of course, before we dive into this video, I've got a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you aren't, you're missing out on quite a lot here. So make sure to subscribe so that you will always get the latest information about Roblox from us. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, let's dive right into this video. First, we have the code GOUHL Mask. This code is actually the most special one on this list. It's the only code that gives you an item, and the item is a mask. The code GOUHL Mask will give you a Deku mask, which looks pretty cool, and masks are generally valuable items, so it is definitely worth it to redeem this code. Now, a lot of people have made claims saying that this code was deactivated, but according to various websites talking about the currently active GOUHL codes, and also according to the GOUHL community, this code still remains active to this day. Next we have the code sub2praveen. Before you enter this code into GOUHL, ensure that you type in !code at the beginning when you're trying to redeem this code. This applies to all of the codes as we are going to mention next, so ensure that you put that in. Place it in front of the code so it would look like !code sub2praveen. If you don't do this, the code you are entering won't process and you can't redeem it. So make sure that you put !code in front of the code while trying to redeem it. Do this for all the codes that we are going to mention next. Anyways, this code will grant you 50,000 yen. Diving to the next one, we have sub2 golden OW. This code isn't as special as the first one we've mentioned, but despite that, this code will grant you the same reward as the previous one, which is 50,000 yen. Now it seems that this GOUHL code was created for a YouTuber named Golden Owl. But it seems that we can't really find this person on the YouTube platform. Maybe the developers did something wrong here, or the YouTuber may have changed their name. Moving on to the next code, we have 500 MV. Obviously, this code was created to celebrate GOUHL's milestone of reaching 500 million visits. And the developers of the game decided to return that exact amount to players by giving every single person that redeems the code 500,000 yen and RC. You definitely want to redeem this code if you're planning on saving up to buy a mask or another expensive item in the game. And if you're just a beginner starting out in the GOUHL, then you should definitely redeem this code as it'll give you quite the head start. Off to the next code, we have HNY 2020. We're going to keep this one short. This code gives you the same exact amount as the last code that we mentioned. It's the third to the most valuable code on this list, and despite 2020 being in the code's name, it still remains active. But it might expire soon, so find some time to redeem this code. Next up, we have the code 1MFAVS. Of course, this code was created for GOUHL's milestone of reaching 1 million favorites, which is very impressive. And just like the 500 million visits code, the developers decided to also give the exact same amount back to players. So, if you were to redeem this code, you will receive 1 million RC and yen. You can probably use this code to buy a mask or save it up to buy an even more expensive mask. And finally, we have the code Anniversary-2. This code was created to celebrate GOUHL's anniversary. It is the most valuable code on this list, and it gives you 2,020,000 RC and yen. In total, if you were to redeem all of the codes that we've mentioned on this list, you would probably have over 3 to 4 million RC. And the same goes for yen. Aside from that, make sure to redeem this code by typing in !code beforehand, or else the code won't work. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end. That is it on all the new Roblox GOUHL codes. Since you guys have reached here, I just want to remind you to subscribe so you will not miss any of our upcoming Roblox videos. Also, like the video, as it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm and lets this topic be delivered to more people. And lastly, share this video so we can inform others. With that, thank you so much for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.